The 2026 Kia Sorento starts at around $32,000 in the US market, and for that price it delivers one of the most balanced packages in the midsize SUV segment. It sits right in the sweet spot between compact crossovers and larger three-row SUVs, offering family practicality without feeling oversized or difficult to live with every day. Kia has spent the last few years building a much stronger reputation in America, and the Sorento is a perfect example of how the brand has evolved from value-focused transportation into something that genuinely feels modern, refined, and competitive against brands that traditionally dominated this segment. From the outside, the 2026 Sorento carries a bold and clean design that immediately looks more upscale than many people expect at this price point. The front end features sharp LED lighting, a wide grille, and a more squared-off SUV stance that gives it a confident road presence. It doesn't try too hard to look sporty or overly futuristic, which actually works in its favor because the design feels mature and well-proportioned. Higher trims, especially the X-Line and X-Pro versions, add a tougher appearance with larger wheels, more aggressive bumpers, roof rails, and extra black exterior accents that give the Sorento a more adventurous personality. Even in lower trims, though, the SUV still looks premium enough that it doesn't feel like a budget option parked next to rivals from Toyota, Honda, or Hyundai. Inside the cabin, the Sorento continues to impress. The dashboard layout feels clean, modern, and easy to use, with large digital displays that instantly make the interior feel more expensive. Depending on the trim, you get dual 12.3-inch screens, ambient lighting, premium materials, and comfortable leather seating that genuinely elevate the experience. Kia has done a good job mixing technology with physical controls, so you're not constantly digging through menus just to adjust climate settings while driving. The seating comfort is excellent for daily commuting and long highway trips, especially in the first and second rows. The third row is usable for kids and shorter adults, though taller passengers may find it a little tight on longer drives. That's one of the few compromises that comes with the Sorento's slightly smaller size compared to larger three-row SUVs like the Telluride or Honda Pilot. On the road, the 2026 Sorento feels smooth, composed, and surprisingly refined. The standard 2.5-liter engine gets the job done for normal driving. But if you want stronger acceleration and more confidence merging onto highways, the turbocharged version is absolutely the better choice. With nearly 300 horsepower, the turbo model gives the Sorento a much more energetic feel, without sacrificing everyday comfort. Steering is light and predictable, making the SUV easy to maneuver in traffic and parking lots, while the suspension does a solid job absorbing rough pavement without feeling overly soft or disconnected. It's not trying to be a performance SUV, but it feels stable and confident enough that most drivers will enjoy it during everyday use. Fuel economy is another strong point, especially if you look at the hybrid or plug-in hybrid versions. The regular gasoline models are already fairly efficient for a three-row SUV, but the hybrid trims take things even further for buyers focused on lowering fuel costs. The plug-in hybrid adds the ability to drive short distances on electric power alone, which can make a real difference for commuters. Having multiple powertrain options is something that helps the Sorento stand out because buyers can choose the version that best fits their lifestyle instead of settling for a one-size-fits-all setup. Technology is one area where Kia continues to outperform expectations. The infotainment system is fast, responsive, and easy to understand, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available on many trims. The available Bose sound system delivers solid audio quality, and features like a digital key, surround view camera system, and remote parking assist make the Sorento feel much more premium than its price suggests. Kia's interface is also cleaner and less frustrating than some competitors that overload drivers with complicated menus and touch-sensitive controls. Safety is another major advantage. The Sorento comes packed with driver assistance features including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and rear cross-traffic alert. Higher trims add even more advanced systems, and overall, the SUV gives drivers a strong sense of confidence whether they're commuting daily, traveling with family, or taking longer road trips. In terms of practicality, the Sorento does a very good job balancing passenger space and cargo flexibility. The base engine can feel a little underpowered when the SUV is fully loaded with passengers and cargo, and the third row remains better suited for occasional use rather than constant adult seating. Some competitors also offer slightly roomier cabins overall, but considering the pricing, technology, efficiency options, and upscale interior quality, those drawbacks are relatively minor. The 2026 Kia Sorento is best for buyers who want a family-friendly SUV that feels modern, efficient, and premium without stepping into luxury brand pricing. It stands out because it offers strong value, attractive styling, advanced technology, and multiple powertrain choices in one well-rounded package. For families who need 3 rows but don't want a massive SUV, the Sorento hits a very smart middle ground in today's crowded midsize SUV market.